Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you happen to be tuning in from. This is Andy with a very quick today, Tuesday pre-Zoom call. Reason it's going to be quick. Well, don't want to talk too long anyway, but I have to jump on a call at 4:30 straight after this. So, guys, I'll be finishing about 20 minutes. I'm going to keep you too long because really the main event is tonight and that's today at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tonight, 8 p.m. UK time currently, Gmeta One live. Now, folks, what are we doing? Well, as that video just said, we're launching a metaverse. And not only are we launching a metaverse, we are raising funds. And how are we doing that? Well, that is a pre-sale of Gmeta tokens. I'm going to talk a little bit about that today. I'm going to focus a little bit more about on the actual Gmeta tokens because Miguel shared something amazing with me yesterday, and I want to bring that to you. Okay, but let's have a quick look. I'm going through the back office. I'm not going to go through too much detail today. But guys, as I said, we're raising $5 million. Now, we're not a charity. We're actually in pre-sale of $5 million worth of Gmeta tokens. Now, if you want to get involved in this pre-sale, you need to get back to the person who invited you to be on the call, get their link, and make a purchase. Buy one slot at least. Because, folks, if you buy one slot, now I'm going to show you something that'll hopefully blow your mind in this call. But if you buy one slot, you minimum, now you can buy as many as you want, obviously, but you're going to get 2.15 million Gmeta tokens. You can buy as many as you want, as I said already. But if you buy a minimum of one, your link that you get will be live. Before that, it's useless. What does that entitle you to do? It gets you 100% bonus match from your level 1 referrals. So we've got Evelyn on the call. If I had brought Evelyn on board and Evelyn bought $1,000 worth of Gmeta tokens using my link, I would also get $1,000 worth of Gmeta tokens. Dead simple. Now, if Evelyn then brings her friend John on board and John buys $1,000 worth of Gmeta tokens, Evelyn gets $1,000 worth of Gmeta tokens, but I would also get 500 because John would be my level 2 referral. So in this way, you can accumulate millions and millions of Gmeta tokens. And not only that, we've got some competitions. If you look in your back office, there's a thing called leaderboard. And when that opens up, we've got 4 competitions. Now, in each of these competitions, every round, we're doing this, we're raising $5 million in rounds of 1 million. And we're currently past round 1 and we're in round 2. But every single round, the top recruiter, in other words, the person with the most referrals, the top 10 recruiters rather, the people with the most referrals who have funded, important, they all receive an NFT, the top 10 at the end of that round. Once we hit 2 million, in other words, we take those top 10 and give them an NFT. Now, they can stake that NFT to get passive income, for example, or sell it or do whatever they want with it. In addition, those 10 people go into a draw and we pull a name out, and one of those people will win an Oculus Quest 2 virtual reality headset. And the same with this competition, top 10 team builders. That is the people with the most people on their level 1 and 2 who have funded. Top 10 team contributors, that's the people who have the most, the people who have put the most money in their level 1 and level 2. And finally, the top 10 investors. That's the high rollers, basically. But as you can see, somebody's put in $79,000 this round. We had somebody put in $150,000 last round. And if you were on the call last night, that is going to happen again, folks. It's going to happen over and over again. Jay, as a result of the mammoth event we had in South by Southwest last Friday, that caused a lot of stir. People were very excited about that. Big companies, corporate people. And yeah, don't be surprised if round 1 goes much quicker, or round 2 rather, and indeed the whole pre-sale. Now, in the pre-sale, you have the opportunity to earn the free tokens. As I said, you don't have that once it's done. So I'd advise you to take massive action right now. accumulate those for free. For goodness sake, it's a big opportunity. We also have a competition for the first 300 people who see fit to put in $10,000. Now, anybody doing that, the first 300 will get an exclusive NFT. And also, anybody putting that money in, $10,000, will also go into a draw for a Dodge Challenger SRT Hellcat, one of three that we're giving out at the end once we actually raise our 5 million target and we go live with our metaverse and our token. Now, I've said to you, you can raise millions and millions of Gmeta tokens, okay, for nothing, for absolutely nothing. Just want to give you a little bit of food for thought right now, though. Sorry, just my blinds are pulled as people come past the window. Probably think I'm a bit strange. Okay, so now I want to talk to you about this. This is very interesting. This is something that Miguel did yesterday for us. Have a look at this. I'm just going to share my whole screen. You need to do that. Share screen, entire screen. That's what I want to do. So you can see. I'm going to do a bit of dream mode on this. Okay. Now, this is, as you can see, back to the back office. Right. Now, let's have a look. Miguel, somebody was talking to Miguel in the Telegram group, right? Now, there's 5,000 people in the Telegram group. And as you can see, we're 135,000 of the second million. Therefore, we need to still raise nearly 4 million. Now, Miguel said to somebody yesterday, well, what if everybody in the Telegram group, you need to become an advocate of this, like the Winklevoss twins. He mentioned the Winklevoss twins because the Winklevoss twins, they didn't invent Bitcoin. No. They didn't invent it. They bought some, okay, them being them, they bought a lot, but then they became advocates of Bitcoin. And in doing that, they drew attention to it because of their high profiles, and they brought a lot of people into Bitcoin to make people purchasing it and purchasing it and purchasing it, drawing attention to it, talking about it all day long. Well, what happened then? Well, their Bitcoin went through the absolute roof. But what they're holding, Lord only knows what it's worth right now. And indeed, if we do that, if people like us do that in Gmeta One, where can we go with this ASAP? We've got 5,000 people in the Telegram group. If those people either brought in or earned themselves through bringing other people in, $800 worth of Gmeta tokens. Let's just have a look at that. I want to show you a scenario so that I make sure you can see my calculator. Hang on a second. There's a little delay on this always. Yep, I can say I do. Let's say everybody bought themselves 16 slots. Okay, 16 slots is $800 worth of Gmeta tokens. You will get yourself, for doing that, 34,400,000. Let's put that into the calculator. 34,400,000 Gmeta tokens. Okay, folks, at launch, that would be worth $860. Okay, not massive. Imagine our token went to 10 cents, just 10 cents, not $10, 10 cents. Look at that figure, folks. Look at that figure. Now, if you're able to accumulate those tokens, and a lot of people have through just from referring people, but imagine everybody did that in our group, in the Telegram group. 5,000 people took action, brought people in, or made more purchases, or just took massive action, brought a load of people in, people who make at least one purchase. If everybody took that action and earned themselves or bought $800 worth of Gmeta tokens, and it only goes to 10 cents after launch, $3,404,000 from 800. That's how you can do it, guys. That is how you can do it. And that token, guys, is going to have a liquidity of $2.5 million. Locked liquidity. And in addition, when we launch our metaverse, it's the only token you're going to be able to use. If you want to buy land, you're going to need that token. You're going to put a property on the land, you're going to need that token. You've got to play games, you need that token. you know, NFTs, you need that token. So that is what is achievable. I just thought it's always interesting to do dream mode. I have a good friend called Brandon Ivy who does dream mode on a lot of cryptocurrencies all the time. But that is what we're talking about here. People don't maybe see what is potentially here. That's if the token goes to 10 cents. I mean, even if it went to 1 cent, you're still a third of the way to $1 million. Just 1 cent, one measly cent. So think about it, guys. This is what is at stake. Now, guys, we've got 10 calls a week. 10 calls a week. Now, this call is never usually busy. It gets busier in people viewing it after the event. But our Zoom call, guys, that's where you need to be. We're doing a full run through. See who you can bring to that call later. Okay, folks. Now I'm just going to run one more video, as I say, because I do have a call. That is, it's not business. It's my son's parents' teachers call, and it's at 4:30. So I need to be very careful I don't overrun because we're on camera on that one. Okay, guys. Now our metaverse. Have a look at it. This is our metaverse. Not we've got properties in other metaverses. This is ours.
Don't you think we're done? Don't you think we're done? Make me feel alive. Take my hand and run, let me be the one. Let's just take the dive. Night's only begun. Don't you think we're done?
Okay, that is the level at which our metaverse is going to operate, guys. And people very, very excited about this at that event, South by Southwest. It's gonna be something that's gonna bring an awful lot of people in and large sums of money. So have no fears. This pre-sale will sell out sooner than you think, folks. There's a lot of things happening you may not be aware of. Okay, so finally, I did mention the VIP promotion, but yeah, bear that in mind, folks. Think about the big picture. Think about what could happen here. I mean, I showed you that scenario based on 1 cent. Even if it was, a hundredth of a cent, you're still earning $35,000. From 800, or for bringing people into the value of $800. So it's massive, absolutely massive. Hi, Evelyn, thank you for that. Yeah, it's just a very powerful, very, very powerful thing. You just don't know. And this has happened before. There's track record here. Sandbox went through the roof. Sandbox launched at 8 cents. Sandbox went all the way up to $8. Decentraland launched at 2 cents, went all the way up to nearly $6. Somnium Space launched at 2 cents, went all the way up to $28. There's history. People made millions off the back of those. Think about that. You've got the opportunity to buy this or earn it for nothing right now. take the opportunity or you will regret it for a very, very long time. Okay, folks, finally, our VIP promotion. This is for people, as I mentioned, who come in with $10,000. Now, you mightn't be one of those people, but if you know one of those people, guess what's going to happen? And they put 10,000 in, you'll also get 10,000. Have a look at this.
Say make money, money, make money, money, money.
Make money, money, make money, money, money.
Money makes the world go round. I'm the talk around town. Remy gave me the sound.
Fat pockets,
I need that Skrilla on the Rilla.
fat pockets,
I need that Skrilla on the Rilla. Money makes the world go round. I'm the talk around town. Remy gave me the sound.
fat pockets,
I need that Skrilla on the Rilla.
fat pockets.
I need that Skrilla on the Rilla. Survival of the fittest, you can sink or swim. I've been broke, I ain't never going back again. I need some C notes, some cheddar, and a stack of ends. I need a bowl of dough, I don't need no Facebook friends. Money makes the world go round. I'm the talk around town. Remy gave me the sound.
Fat pockets,
I need that Skrilla on the Rilla.
fat pockets,
I need that Skrilla on the Rilla. Money makes the world go round. I'm the talk around town. Remy gave me the sound.
fat pockets,
I need that Skrilla on the Rilla.
fat pockets.
I need that Skrilla on the Rilla. You got a $5 bill, put your hands up. You got a $10 bill, put your hands up. You got a $20 bill, put your hands up. You got a $50 bill, put your hands up. Holla, holla. Money makes the world go round. I'm the talk around town. Remy gave me the sign. I need that Skrilla on.
Okay, folks, just enough, hopefully, to give you enough information to join us later today. Gmeta1.live. The number of people go, but what's the link? No, it's gmeta1.live. Stick it in your browser, put it in your phone browser, wherever you happen to be. Pop it in there, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's 8 p.m. UK time. We'll see you later on, guys. I gotta go and do Be Daddy for half an hour. Okay, we shall see you later on tonight. Thank you so much for joining us. And just remember, take action. Get people on this call. See you later. Bye now.